said 5-1 down, and I came back 5-4 and missed a couple of bad returns. I didn't move my feet. I was just stuck. I don't know why. And unfortunately lost, that game and lost the match. So, but that's a sport. It's the first tournament of the year. It takes time a little bit to get in shape, get matched off, which is very important, and to keep the focus, a little longer, which I kept it for the first set, and then at times, there was some ups and downs, which I need to clean up a bit, in my next tournament. So, but so far, so good. I think I played a good tournament. You never know what to expect from yourself after such a long break, 2 months of not competing, and then you come here, and it's really not easy to play in the hot conditions, and these courts are really fast, and especially against the top players, it's tough work. But I think I did pretty well, and hopefully I can keep improving and learn from my mistakes, especially today.
As soon as that point happened where you hit it and she guessed right, did you feel like that was, because we were thinking that might be a turning point? Sort of
no, I thought I was gonna be, I was gonna win that game, but then she hit a lead, so that was, I guess it was meant to be. I hit a great return, on my other advantage. I hit a really aggressive return, and she was late. The ball was going to the net and just passed over. So she took that game, and what can you do? I mean, a couple points here and there changed, the whole, situation. Okay, she held the serve, and then I was serving on the other side. I had 30 love on my serve. Then I got, I think, bitten by some bug.
Yeah, what happened there?
I don't know, some bug I felt something crawling on my shoulder, and I touched it, and I felt like something bit me, like stung. I don't know what it was. And then I lost a bit of focus there, made a double fault. I don't know what I did, lost two. So it was a little bit unfortunate, some games, that, could have gone my way too. And but they didn't. So I mean, that's the sport. If I made better decision on that backhand, if she didn't hit a lead, but if she would, if there is so many ifs, that's that's the sport. That's the beauty of the sport. I mean, sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't, and I just have to stay positive. And like I said, learn from my mistakes, what I've done well, what I have not done well, and try to clean up some things, and improve for my next tournament.
She's a number two in the world, obviously. Is that a good indicator for you of that match of where you are against those top few?
Yeah, I think when I play my game, and if I stay focused and disciplined to what I have to do. In that first set, when I was really on top of her and I was dictating, I had everything in my control, and it was all up to me what's going to happen. If I'm hitting the ball clean and solid and putting pressure and serving well and playing aggressive returns, I was really doing well on the court. But then after that second set, in the middle of the second set, I started to let her play a lot more. I backed up a bit, was hitting the ball a little shorter. I didn't make many first serves in. I didn't put as much pressure on her when she was serving. She took advantage of that. You have to go out there and you have to execute. You have to go after your shots, and if you're gonna win. And as the match was going, longer, I was slowing down and lost that intensity. I didn't move my feet. I slowed down my arm. And those things, shouldn't happen. But I'm disappointed from my part. There are things that you can control and there are things you cannot control. But for some reason, I just lost that intensity. I don't know, of the heat, of whatever. It's it's a tough tournament, and every match is tough. And today was like 37 degrees, and it's very humid. So who knows? But I don't want to make excuses. I should have done better. But so I just have to move on and stay positive.
So do you have another tournament to play before Melbourne?
Sydney probably, yes.
So probably you're not sure. You got a lot of matches in here.
Yeah, so we'll see. You know, I don't know when that starts. I probably have to start sooner. Sunday or Monday, right?
Yeah.
Monday is the last day I can play.
I'm not sure if you get. I don't know if you get by there or not. But
Probably not. I'm not there yet. I'm not in top 4. I'm 8 in the world.
so is Marco going to be able to?
Yeah, he's gonna come probably to Sydney, yeah, or Melbourne.
How is it not having him here this week?
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Who are you with here? Those guys?
It's another coach and a hitting partner. They were here with me, and you know, it was a little bit different, to be honest, when I was playing, especially in the first few matches, not hearing his voice on the court. But you know, he's gonna come in Sydney, and it's gonna be the same. But I still, you know, here I think I did well with my other, you know, team. We work very hard together, and I try to improve. I try to improve certain shots in my game, tactic wise. Try to make you know, some improvements. But you know, in this level, it's very important to have the focus. As soon as you lose your focus, you know, and the games go by so fast, and sometimes it's tough to come back. Especially, you know, when you're playing, you know, against number 2 or number 1 in the world, or, you know, those top players. You gotta be up there, you know, from the beginning till the end. And you cannot have, you know, a lot of ups and downs, because you know, they take advantage of you know, the little chances that they get. So, you know, a few mistakes here and there make a big difference.
Did you expect to have the crowd on your side playing her today?
They were on my side. Really? I don't know. It's nice.
You don't notice that?
I was so in my zone, you know, just trying to focus on what I have to do, and you know, how I gotta, you know, construct my points. But it's nice wherever you go around the world, you have fans, you have people cheering for you, supporting you, and that means a lot to me. I really appreciate that, and it's nice to see. You know, it helps me a lot on the court, and I try always to give my best.
All right, thanks very much.
Thank you.